Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got this awesome comment from River. That's a cool name, River Choi, asking if I could review Placer County. And you know, at first I was like, where is Placer County? And I actually Googled it, and I am very excited about doing a video on this place. Okay, if you guys want me to do a video on a specific city, specific county, specific state, please go ahead and comment down below and I will make you that video. Now, before I jump in to check out Placer County, which I know you guys are gonna love, I know I'm gonna love because I can't wait to check it out. I wanna show you some news. Let's go over the news. Very bad news today, guys. But maybe good for those, wanting to buy a house and that actually have a big down payment. So basically, inflation report came out. It is 8.2%. It is terrible. It is making the Federal Reserve really freak out, especially because we have really high employment. And what's basically happening is everybody's going to work, and you might think, hey, that sounds like a great idea. Why is that bad? The reason is because of inflation, right? If everybody was going to work and inflation was down at 2%, it would be great. But the point is that inflation is at 8.2%. And the more people that are working, the more money that is being circulated, and the more things are going to get expensive, right? Right now, what the Federal Reserve really needs to do, and honestly, the only thing it could do, is aggressively raise the rates. And whatever we have seen so far has not been aggressive enough. If you look at the chart and you look at inflation, so yes, we have raised the rates and it has sort of like stopped it a little bit. But again, as the energy prices, get more expensive as we go into the winter, as we go into a holiday season, I mean, things are not looking good right now. And what should we expect, right? I am expecting the Federal Reserve is going to come in and just really go bonanza, really raise those rates. It's going to really affect the mortgage banking because it's going to really slow things down. And it's also going to slow down the entire economy. At the end of the day, what they want to do is basically crash the economy. They want people to get laid off, and they want companies to rehire these people at lower wages. If people keep making the money that they're making, inflation is... Sorry, I had to burp. Oh, sorry about that. So I start talking and I'm just like, oh, whatever. I talk too fast sometimes. Anyways, so basically, the people are making really good money right now, and that has to change. And the only way to change is to put a lot of pressure on businesses. A lot of businesses run on credit, right? All sorts of businesses, small businesses. So if you make it more expensive for them to borrow, they're most likely going to not make as much, and they're gonna, what the Federal Reserve wants is layoffs. They want to see a lot of layoffs. And it's awful, right? It is awful. But that's how you have a reset. Now, remember, let's just say the housing market crashes today, right? It's not going to jump back. Like, let's just say if a house was $500,000 today and it crashes, and in a month it's $400,000, all right? It goes down, 20%, 25%, 20%, I'm sorry. That'd be great, right? It's not gonna jump back up to 500,000 in another month. When it comes to the housing market, and especially after a recession, people have to basically get hired again. People have to save up money again, and that takes a whole process, right? So homes don't get sold as fast. So basically, you're going to have a great opportunity. Not, obviously things are gonna crash, but then over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years is what you really need to be focusing on, and really trying to get that W-2 job and really try to save that 20% down. And you have a few years, and it is going to be rough. There's going to be some rough patches, don't get me wrong. But again, housing doesn't just jump overnight, right? It's not going to do that. Look at it, 2008. Once it crashed, you had many years after that where you could still find affordable housing. So the best thing we could do right now is really prepare ourselves, have that W-2 job, get that down payment, as much as you can, save every penny, see if you could borrow from, family members, whatever it takes, right? But when those prices really come down, that's when you gotta really be ready to strike, and it's not easy. All right, enough bad news. Let's jump over to Placer County. Now, check that out. The first thing I saw was this little lake right here. This is a very, very special lake, guys. This is called Lake Tahoe, and this place is insane. If anybody out there, you guys like snowboarding, skiing, I mean, this is the place to go. Now, this part of Lake Tahoe, okay, this county, I guess, it is very, very prestigious, very expensive. I'm talking multi-million dollar homes. I mean, the first one that comes up, look at that, $38 million. Now, we could focus on some of these super expensive homes. I'm going to tell you, this area is just insane. These are all the mountains. These are all maybe little ski lodges or whatever, but where do you guys want to go? Because look, the county goes all the way in, right? All the way close to Sacramento. So check that out. Now, let me see. He says, Cali River said, Placer County. Now, you know what happens. You're going to put me here. Do I rather be closer to Sacramento or do I rather check out Lake Tahoe? We're going to Lake Tahoe. I'm over it. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be out of the reach for most people, but whatever. You know what? Look, let's start with this sick ass house, man. $38.5 million. No price cut on this one, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. $38 million. So basically, you get over 12,000 square foot, 7-bedroom, and they don't tell you how many bathrooms. Probably a lot. What the hell is this? There's like a pool inside the house. Look at that. I need to get a better picture of that. You are right on the lake, obviously, for $38 million. You got a crazy, insane boat dock. I mean, that's really nice. Look how nice this house is. Imagine coming out here during the summer. Imagine coming out here during the winter. I mean, this is just really, really nice. This is like Mitt Romney, Oprah level stuff right here, guys. 38 million bucks. I mean, you gotta be basically the owner of Google. Look at this pool. I think it's a pool inside the house. Wow, I have never seen anything like this. This is incredibly beautiful and classy. This place is basically a hotel. Okay, so $38 million. It's right now currently, and things could change, it's out of my budget, but right now. But maybe after the market crashes, I might be able to see where my finances are, and I might, you never know. I might put an offer in on this house. I'm definitely not going to offer asking. I'm going to try to get a deal on it. But yeah, no, this house is insane. 12,000 square foot. That's a lot of furniture, guys. Just remember that. You might be able to afford this house, but then you go bankrupt trying to furnish it. All right, let's see what else. Look at this. Down the street, if you want to save a little bit of money, here's one for $18 million. What do you get exactly here? Wow, so you get one of the most insane boat garage, two most insane dock boat garages probably I've ever seen. Plus you get this chateau. Now this is $18 million. This is like, again, this is Oprah level. This is, Bill Gates, Elon Musk level right here, guys. This is mucho dinero, but look how amazing that is. How absolutely beautiful. I want to see, I think these are the little cabanas on the dock. Look at that. That's awesome. That is just it's called a boathouse, and it says no smoking in boathouse or boats. That is definitely a good idea, because that could definitely go up in flames really quick. Look at all that wood. This is absolutely beautiful. So the little boat houses are like, they got bunk beds. I mean, how cool is this house, right? What are we looking? This is almost like, it's a single family residence, but it almost looks like a summer camp of sorts. Anyways, 2,800 square foot. So definitely not a huge house, but that price is huge. That's $18 million. Let's see. Okay, if you can't afford that, guys, how about this one? This one's only $6 million. You get a lot bigger of a house for basically a lot less money. Look, you get 5,400 square foot. You get a huge house for $6 million, 7-bedroom, 6-bath, and it comes with a jacuzzi. It better come with a jacuzzi if you're paying $6 million. But look, you get to basically be right on the water. Oh, that sucks. The road is right in front of you. That sort of sucks. But look at that insane view. That is just absolutely gorgeous. This lake is just so nice. Very, very nice. And let me tell you, this part of town is the nicest. Look at that bathroom. Imagine you coming home from skiing or from paddleboarding in the summer, and you get to relax in this beautiful cottage. Now look at that roof, though. That roof definitely looks like it needs a lot of work. So you gotta make sure you're, that roof could be a lot of money actually. Now that I think about it, let me see. No price cut, but you might wanna talk to the realtor, see if you could negotiate the price down a little bit, because this is a lot of roof, man, to fix. But I don't know. How's the roof look to you? Any roofers out there watching this video? It looks like it's got a lot of wear and tear there, huh? I don't like it. Especially if I'm gonna drop 6 big ones on this. Okay, let's see what else we could find. I love daydreaming sometimes when it comes to this beautiful homes like this. Look at this. 1.9 million, 2,100 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. What is this? So this is, what's the HOA here? Look, so this is a condo, a huge condo, 2,100 square foot condo. But look at that HOA, guys, $914 a month. That's a lot of money. Now you do get to be basically right on the water, which is really, really cool. But wow, that is very, very expensive. This is how it looks, in the winter. Very, very beautiful. Just Lake Tahoe is just very, very special, guys. But because it's so close to the Bay Area, unfortunately, the prices are insane. You got all these rich guys from San Francisco coming out here and basically buying these homes as their vacation home. Just making it really, really expensive. This house is insane. $2.5 million, 4,400 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bath. This is definitely for me the clear winner. And I gotta tell you, one of the cheapest that we've seen. 2.5 million, a huge house, really, for 4,400 square foot. Now, I think, if you've seen my other videos, I've always talked about how I like small houses. But if I had the money and I wanted to buy a vacation home in Lake Tahoe, I would want to get something bigger, because it would be a situation where I want to bring in as many people as possible to enjoy the weekend that I'm going to be there or something. So I would want to have a lot of rooms. For my own personal house to live in, I don't want a house that big, but definitely for like a Lake Tahoe vacation house, I think 4,000 square foot would be awesome. I would invite all my friends, go there for 2 weeks or a week, whatever, and then Airbnb it out too when I'm not there. Like, look at this sick ass pad. 10 million bucks, 10.5, 4,300 square foot, 6-bedroom, 7-bath. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, $10 million though, guys. That's a ridiculous amount of money. This house is pretty insane. It comes with a tree inside the kitchen. I gotta tell you, I don't like that at all, because it just seems so silly that you would have that. There's definitely a little bit of wear and tear. It looks like on the floors have been definitely used quite a bit. The kitchen definitely has some scruff around it. But no, I don't like a tree in the middle of my kitchen. But I get it, right? This is a $10 million home. They wanted to get somewhat funky. Look at that bathroom. It is very artsy. It's a little too, they're trying too hard here, right? Don't you think? It just, and I don't like the wood panels like this. I like white walls. Anyways, for $10 million, I love the location. I love the view, but hard pass. I don't like a tree in my kitchen. Now, you might like that. Now, if you want to save a little bit of money, here's $570,000 for basically 800 square foot, 1-bedroom, 2-bath. This house is actually really, really nice. Maybe, a nice little getaway. Here is the problem that it's pretty expensive HOA, $3,000 every 3 months. That's a lot, guys. That's $1,000 a month. That's a lot of money. yeah, I would hate to pay that HOA, dude. Every 3 months you're dropping $3,000. Yeah, no thanks. All right, guys. So very beautiful area, but you definitely need a lot of cash, and it's really, really prestigious. If you go in here, let me see. Let me just scan through here. Yeah, everything's expensive. You want to be right by the mountain? Hey, man, it's 8 million bucks. This is actually really far from the lake, and it's still 8 million bucks, right? So you could see that coming out here, it is not cheap. Now let me just glance over closer to Sacramento, and let's see what the prices are like here. I mean, this is a really big county. Look, it goes all the way to the city, and yeah, this is actually, I'm looking, and it's still really expensive, even in the closer to Sacramento. So yeah, you need like million bucks. Definitely $1 million. Here, let me just look at this house real quick. Actually, look, this is actually really nice. $600,000. This again, this is not by Lake Tahoe. This is by Sacramento. 2,000 square foot, 3 bedroom, 3 bath, $600,000, $36,000 price cut. And we go in here, and it's nice. It's not bad. It's got nice neighborhood, nice sidewalks here. The house shows really nice. It's a 2-story, which, it's not totally desirable for me, but it is 2,000 square foot for $600,000. Inside is nice. It's a little bit dated, but completely move-in ready and very, very clean. You could tell some old people lived here, and maybe they moved out to a retirement home. Who knows? But basically, the house is up for sale, and it's actually kind of nice. I actually like it. So you can see the price difference. Closer to Sacramento, you're gonna need that $700,000 for a house, and then if you want to move closer to the Lake Tahoe area, you're gonna need closer to $10 million. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and finish this video. If you guys want me to make a video on a specific city, a specific county, specific state, please go ahead, comment down below, and I will jump in and make you that video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.